Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after only winning 1 of 3 against the Cleveland Guardians, Jays now head out to Cincinnati for 3 games against the Reds. So let's sim the first 2 games and then get into Game 3. For Game 1, Jays lose 3-1. For the Jays bats, they score 1 run on 3 hits, 4 walks, strike out 6 times. Butler hits a home run and gets the RBI. Yelich gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Brusdar Graterol gets his 4th loss of the season as a team to give up 3 runs on 5 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 9. For Game 2, Jays win 7-1. For the Jays bats, they score 7 runs on 13 hits, 5 walks, strike out 5 times. Stott hits a triple. Butler, Yelich hit home runs. Butler, Yelich, Stott get the RBIs. For the pitching, Braxton Garrett gets his 9th win of the season. And as a team, they give up 1 run on 4 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 3. So for Game 3, Jays go for the series win as they send Brian Wu to the mound to go up against Hunter Green. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. We have an absolute treat on tap today as 2 of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these 2 are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Hunter Green.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting second, catcher Adley
Here's
Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big.
Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive. But most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
That one misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. And starting this one, Brian Wu.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tommy Bond. Strike two. Fights it off. You'll see another. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Theo Gillen. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's Ellie De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. Fastball is outside. Two out, space is empty. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The other way. Jump throw across his body and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Right fielder,
Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Ellie on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. That's to third. Handles, throws the first, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the left fielder Christian Yelich. Next pitch, not close, up high. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering upstairs.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. David Fry next up for the Blue Jays. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th, shortstop Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
That clips the corner. Just missed. Way high there. And that's ball 3. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next,
Batting seventh,
Spencer Steer.
left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Well, he just threw that
2 strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in
Leading
Cincinnati,
off for
on to the
Toronto,
third inning.
second
Here's
baseman,
Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Outside.
That pitch is out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. France makes the catch, and there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Lawrence Butler will hit next. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Adley Rutschman next up for the Blue
Now batting,
Jays.
catcher Adley Rutschman.
But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's the
off for
catcher,
the Reds,
Alejandro
catcher
Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
In the air, right field. Butler on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. Tyler
Batting
Callahan,
ninth,
the
second
next to hit for the
baseman,
Reds.
Tyler Callahan.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Good job to fight that one off. Just outside. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, number 43.
Next is the designated hitter, Tommy Vaughn. The 1-1 is fouled off. Callahan, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw, safe. Out to short. Stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Theo Gillen.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Stop. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at second. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Goes down looking.
Now batting left fielder, Christian
So the go-ahead
Yelich.
run in scoring position. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Check
That's ball
swing,
3.
and that's a ball. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho.
Account's full.
In the dirt. Line drive. Callahan slings to first in time. David Fry
Now batting
next up
third
for the Blue
baseman,
Jays.
David Fry.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for the Reds.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alec Burleson now at the plate. That misses the zone. 2-1.
well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Fought off foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Ty France.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman Ty France.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fry makes the play, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 5th. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one ripped. And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, first baseman
Showed
Bryce
a lot of fight
Harper.
with 2 strikes in that AB. That pretty much
Now
split the zone down the
New pitcher for the Reds,
Number
Tommy
47.
Henry.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Bryce Harper. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Rutschman at second with 2 down. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. To third, Fry. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for Cincinnati, Alejandro Kirk. Next offering is down low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late swing fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Tommy Bond digs in now. Fastball for a strike at 95.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. He might not.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And now it's Christian Yelich. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Fry.
David Fry.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next,
first and second, 2
outs.
Bryson next to hit, Bryson Stock. Yelich at second. Fry on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up right side. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, 1-run game.
For the
now
Reds,
the 3rd baseman,
third
Theo
baseman,
Gillen.
number 12.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
High fly ball out to left field. Yelich makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Ellie.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
That's in there. And that's outside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Andres
Leading off
Jimenez.
for the Blue Jays, second baseman Andres Jimenez.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. And now for the Jays, Lawrence Butler.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Porter
Number
Hodge.
37.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard
Porter
at times this
Hodge.
season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, one-run game
for the Reds.
in now for the Reds.
Center fielder,
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off
No
for the
outs.
Reds.
Runner at first. Ty France, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the sweeper misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting left
Spencer
fielder.
Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Steer.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the Reds catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 2 outs. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air right field. Butler tracks it down for the out. And we're back.
Leading
we
off
go to
for
the
the Blue
8th.
Jays.
Here comes
First
Bryce
baseman,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Falling falling behind 2-1.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Here's a 2-2. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Three and 2 now. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Fry. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close.
Now
they've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Callahan throws to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
So
now the DH spot, Tommy Vaughn. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Theo Gillen.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Steve Conklin. He's been so good against lefties. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's caught for the out. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays.
Lawrence Butler.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's a base hit.
Now batting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. And that one off the outside edge. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Check on the runner. Butler dives back in safely. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. One-run game, bottom 9. Outside low, ball 2. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
And no one can get there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ballgame. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now. And here is Ty France. Ball to strike.
Right now they're looking for something that hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And the Jays win a tight one to win the series. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they scored 2 runs on 11 hits, 2 walks, struck out 11 times. Harper, Yelich, Rutschman hit doubles. Butler hits a home run. Butler, Yelich get the RBIs. Yelich gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Brian Wu gets his 14th win of the season. Mason Miller gets his 37th save of the season. And as a team, they give up 1 run on 4 hits. 1 walk and strike out 12. And with the series win, the Jays record now sits at 72-52. Still sit first place in the American League East, up by 4.5 games. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series as the Jays head to Baltimore for 2 games against the Orioles.